Previously on New Crits on the Block.
You start to see tears like boil and evaporate out of her eyes as she is crying. Find me. And she explodes. You see Ignis leaps out the window. What were you thinking? I knew I shouldn't have gone with you guys. There is a unfortunate devil. He is the one holding your sister's hole. You simply need to go there, rescue your sister, and in the process, kill this other devil. You approach Philippa. This would have never happened if you all were dead. And you start to see ice spikes start to shoot towards you. So Leaf, as you see these Philippa's ice power start to form around her, her eyes starting to go all white. What's your reaction? What you doing over there?
What do I see her aura doing?
You see her kind of like doing a Dragon Ball Z power up over there.
Okay. But it's the color's not changing. She's just getting more glowy.
What do you mean her? Sorry. Her. No. Yeah, it is the same.
Okay. I'm going to go, no. And I'm going to take Sven by the back of his collar and just slowly start dragging him back.
Use him as a shield.
As quickly as I can, like trying to pull him back into cover, basically, and getting away from like,
Okay.
Help! Someone
and at
help!
this point, I would say, Awen, did you? I don't think you went back into the building. No.
You were around back, I think. You said you let her storm off.
Yeah, I'd probably.
Oh wait,
still
no.
be-
Did you zip line back up? Didn't you? Shit, I don't remember.
Well,
I don't think I would have ziplined back up.
Okay, well then you didn't do it.
I don't think I would have done that.
If that happened, it didn't happen.
Retconning last episode.
Well, here's the thing: we haven't
so
edited
good
that
we are.
episode, so
Yeah, I can make it. I can bend it to my will. I can do whatever I want.
Letting
Oh,
him be
God.
like, Awen goes over here.
No, I'd probably be like loitering around the back still.
Okay.
Like
smoking a cigarette
Yeah,
from
with,
the dumpster
yeah, rolling some bones back there.
with the bears.
Yeah, just taking them for all they're worth.
They are good at something.
Just fleecing them.
I got a question to ask for you in regards to the previous episode with the bears.
Who?
Leaf
there you
Leaf
go.
Christie.
Yes,
Leave
audio
Christie,
medium.
Liv Christie.
Audio medium.
You could not
You're still learning.
fucking hit me. Now you rolled terribly with every single one of those rolls.
Thanks for reminding me.
But what is their? They're a bear. What is their chance to hit? Like, what is their plus attack modifier?
Their attack modifier is +3 to hit.
So what's their strength?
Their strength is 15.
So they don't have any proficiency. They're not like +5 to hit or anything, or they're
It says weapon attack +3 to hit.
I
wow.
mean, they're just some weak ass bears, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like
It's just a bear. What do you
It's
want?
not-
What do you
There's
want from
not
it?
even like.
First off,
It's not a
a
magical
polar
bear.
Yeah, it's not,
It's not a polar bear.
It's not a polar bear.
It's a black
I love
bear.
the idea. This makes me think I can go fight 4 black bears in the woods
It's
and
a
be like,
challenge
I'm
rating
good.
of one
Is it a
half.
black bear?
Yeah.
It says black bear.
Yeah.
Oh, it does. I thought you
Yes.
said bear.
I mean, let's
It's
be
black
honest.
bear.
Oh, okay.
A
they're
10
little-
strength is like probably a bodybuilder.
The
In realistic.
conjuring spell I did.
Oh no! Realistically, they've said that like a regular peasant with 10 strength in D&D can like deadlift like I think it's something like you can lift
A lot.
it's some modifier times your strength score, so it's like they can like lift like 1,000 pounds or something. It's like, oh my fucking God.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this when,
so 15,
when you do,
this bear can bench
when
press
you do
a lot.
conjuring spells, just so you know, animal stuff, the more animals you get, the lower the challenge rating you can have. So these aren't going to be super bears because otherwise I only get
Sure.
one. I needed
Cute,
a lot.
snuggly bears.
So I got little baby bears to help out.
Well, maybe that
And I
one
think
big
I
bear
did
would have
say
helped.
that
I
they
think
were
that one
cubs.
big bear would have helped more.
I think I did say that they were cubs, and if you think about it, that's actually a really strong cub. So
It's also
and
really
vicious and terrifying.
It's also really depressing that you were like, I need some help. Send in the babies.
Yes,
to
well,
battle.
Send in the bears.
Send
Send
Anyway,
in
no,
the
I was thinking about it
bears.
because like I was the one getting like destroyed out there. And then you're like, here's some help. And it's like, they just like, they're like rolling around on them and like nibbling on them. And I'm like, I'm just like, motherfucker.
It was distracting.
For us,
it was.
That.
and Boral burned one of them up.
Aw.
And now I've turned them into little degenerates in the back alley.
Yeah, adolescent.
Sorry, bear.
Yeah, I think I did lose one baby bear.
Yeah, no, because
unfortunately.
Boral could only.
Yeah, I can only shake
Barbecued a baby bear.
Yeah. So there's
BBB.
3 in the back.
Breakfast, you know?
I just
Yeah.
imagine one bear skeleton out there.
Okay, so are you done?
I'm sorry,
Making fun of my bear fail.
It's not so much that I was making fun of it. I was just like, you kept I mean, they were bad rolls, but I was like,
Really likes to keep saying that.
It sounds like
Guys?
you're making fun of her.
well, I mean, it was just bad luck. It was really bad luck because you rolled so bad so many times in a row.
Can
It
we
was
cut the mic?
statistically unlikely.
Cut his mic. Can we cut his mic? Cut his
But it
mic?
was mostly that I was just like, how can 4 bears not hit one thing?
Okay, so Matt, so you're near. I think the whole conversation got to what you're near.
I'm near.
You're near.
Yes, I'm near.
And I'm saying help! Someone help! Help!
Why don't you ask your bears?
No, they've done enough.
Now we're on a hot streak back here. We haven't crapped out in like 10 rolls, man. We are juicing.
Oh, so now they know how to roll.
Yeah, right?
You were
Well,
there
they
with-
do.
Yeah, it all evens out.
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
Hold on, we got side combo. happening.
Sign comment.
That's the gavel.
The
That was the
angriest
gavel.
roll.
Angriest roll.
Yes, you, Boral, and Catan are still up in the tower.
Okay. And is Philippa, is she on the ground? Like what's
She is ground level outside.
ground level outside?
I think she was like walking out and she saw Leaf. So I think she might be like in the door or whatever. But she's
downstairs
area.
outside.
I am going to flame on
Oh.
and I'm going to fly down there and like get in front of Leaf and
It's a little early for me to rules lawyer you, man, but you
Yeah.
haven't rested since your last flame
Yeah,
on.
I was gonna say. I
Yeah.
think you already.
no, I thought I could just off and
It's
on whenever I wanted.
one per. If that was the case, man, I would have to fucking.
I'm
nerf
sorry,
the
it's-
shit out of
it's
that.
Well,
like-
then I'm fucking jumping.
No
okay.
flaming
Are you down the stairs
casting
and
a
drop kick her?
spell on the
I'm
way down?
casting Featherfall on myself.
Okay. Well, you elegantly fall down.
See you in 10 minutes.
It's 60 feet per
Hold
minute.
on, it
It's
takes
60
a while.
feet per
Lose concentration, reconcentrate.
Round.
Lose concentration, reconcentrate.
Ben, did you say you hate to rules lawyer me?
This early.
You don't
I don't
hate
think
it. Don't lie.
Yeah, I think you love it.
No, it's just the sooner I start doing it, the sooner I get shit from you guys. So I was hoping that you wouldn't start fucking up the rules first thing in the morning.
Making sure you're on your toes, bud.
Yeah. Wanted to do a check. We actually talked about this earlier just to see if you were on your game.
There was something I was thinking about in the previous episode
sorry, I
that
shouldn't have
wasn't
said sorry.
correct either, but I elected. I remember hearing.
Cloning yourself 5 times and remaking the podcast in your image.
No, it was
I really want to do
How
that.
efficient would that be?
Oh, man.
Man.
Gary.
One episode would take 8 hours because you have to double check every rule that was given.
And you'd all roll like 20 dice every hit to do all the math.
I rolled a
for
2.
Oh shit.
But no, anyway, there was something that I was listening to it going, I think I elected to not say something in this instance because
Oh, how benevolent of you.
it. Wow.
I felt bad just being like, I just can't keep doing this.
I just keep doing this.
So I just want to apologize to the listeners. I tried, guys. Okay. I tried
No, you failed.
and I failed.
You do great.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's tough.
it is.
Because not only do I
Tough
want to
goings out
join
here.
in, but
Tough doing.
Are you saying it's tough to wrangle us or it's tough to keep everything like,
I was like, this is the episode that we're going to get into the meat,
Oh,
into the
today's?
meat of the
Oh.
episode.
Oh, right now you mean?
Like,
you're apologizing for this?
I was like, man, I'm like, we started right away.
You did.
And it was good. I was like, I got this. Everyone's going to be so happy with me.
and then I was like,
And then
bears.
2 minutes into it, we had a fucking discussion about some useless bears rolling dice.
Hey, they're not useless.
And about how bad their rolls. I'm sorry, Christy, they were fucking useless.
Come on.
I don't want to talk shit, but they were
cute and
useless.
chonky.
Hey, Christy, roll an attack for a bear.
I think you would have done better if you didn't summon them.
Oh, we're just gonna fucking keep doing this, huh?
Because you essentially put one to die.
10.
No, not
So
a great-
13.
13.
Yeah, so
Oh,
not
man.
great. Honestly, maybe it wasn't the bear's fault. Let's be honest. It was
Maybe
your.
it's these dice. Maybe they need to be in jail for a minute.
Okay. Anyway, Boral jumps out the window or down
Yes.
the stairs?
Out the windows. I think.
Okay. So
No,
Don's just,
because what's his bucket jumped out the window anyone jumped after.
They went like out and then around.
What was like a hole in the wall?
back
Was it
or
a window or a
something,
hole in the wall? I can't
It's a
remember.
window.
It's a
window. They put a portal.
What is a window but a hole in the wall?
Thank you.
Okay.
Or it's an
I get that one. That's
organized
for me.
hole in the wall.
I'm sorry. So let me just put it this way. If he jumps out the window, will he be at the site of the current conflict?
Yes.
Let's get a map.
That
And then
We don't need
yes,
straight. Hey
yes,
guys. Hey guys.
yes. Let's get a map.
Ben, we are an audio fucking podcast.
He lost his
As
string.
opposed to what?
Lost the sentence
Fuck,
halfway
man.
through his angry claps. Didn't know.
He started thinking of a song halfway through.
Yeah, he was like, this is a good clap.
yeah, yeah. He just started going for it. Where did you come from? Where did you go?
Okay, Boral, what?
Yes. Where did you come from? Where are you going? You know what would help? A map.
Hello?
Don't knock.
Oh, sorry. Come in.
This is the gavel. This is
Oh.
me coming in with,
Oh,
and
thank
this.
God.
Hi, I'm the story.
Go get out of here. Sorry, no,
we
no
got a bone to
stories.
pick with you, story.
Okay.
Brian has his hand up.
Brian is raising his hand, but we didn't know that because
we-
we're an audio podcast.
Well, we got to
Because-
narrate it.
Can we please limit the amount of caffeine that Ben can have?
I don't. That's fine with me.
I'm scared of what will
I'm gonna
happen
go
if we
dump
try.
all of your Pepsi into the sink.
Go ahead.
He's a Coke guy.
And you know, this is why details matter.
I knew. I
Okay,
knew.
Fucking
okay.
obnoxious.
They're outside. Boral is jumping outside. Boral,
Thank
as
you.
you feather fall, you have the ability to move yourself around the entirety of the castle or the tower if you would like. Therefore, you can get to the spot that they are at.
Are you sure?
You gracefully fall.
Ben, needs
You
to
know what,
fucking
Boral? You know what, Brian? You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Thank you.
Anything you want.
This is D&D. We can do whatever we want. That's the
I don't
point
care
of the
how
game.
far it is. I don't care what the fall speed is. I don't care what your modifiers are. You know what? What was the joke? The moon's the ceiling.
The moon, the sky's the moon.
Sky's the moon.
Sky's the moon. The roof is the ceiling. The sky's the moon.
Ceiling.
You know what? However, what's the distance?
It doesn't matter.
300 feet. That's your movement speed.
We're not even in combat. It
so-
doesn't matter. None of this.
Did somebody say moon?
None of this matters besides the
What?
point
Did
that
someone say
Brian
moon?
gets
It's
down
me.
there.
It's me, everyone. It's me, Moon Knight. Did someone say moon?
Oh, it's midnight.
Did someone say moon? Oh, it's absolutely mental. Did someone say moon? Here I
I'm
am.
gonna be honest.
Is that you, Steven?
It's me. It's Moon Knight. Hello. Did someone say moon? I show up when someone says moon. It's absolutely mental.
Is
Oh,
Mark in
great.
there?
The idiot's
It's
in
Mark-
control again.
I do have to say we did just I did just get a call from Disney. They are taking us for all we're worth, which is not much.
Oh no! What that's too bad. Absolutely mental.
God damn.
I've actually seen all of Moon Knight now, so this is all.
Me too. We can
yeah,
do
we
the
have-
jokes
yeah.
now.
I only saw the end.
What?
It's my new thing.
Oh, come on.
When he turns into the moon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No, well, so Zoe
then
watches
he
all the
eats himself?
shows, and so
it's
I just have
cheese.
her watch the
Thanks.
whole show, and I catch the end and have her explain the entirety of the show to me.
I bet that's so
At the-
fun for her.
Yeah, she
Wow,
loves
that
it.
sounds
she
so
loves it.
annoying.
I did it to Stranger Things. It was great.
I haven't seen the final season of Stranger Things.
Yeah, no, it was great. Great ending.
No, but I kind of get it. I mean,
I don't
with
care
all the
about
anime that you watch, like, how can you fit in anything else?
Yeah, how
Actually,
can you
I've been
possibly
watching-
watch a
I
whole
haven't-
6-episode series when you have to watch 400 fucking episodes of One Piece?
I don't actually. I refuse to watch most animes that are over 100 episodes. So
Over 100 episodes.
yeah, because that's just too much. At that point, I just
This
stopped
is coming
caring.
from people who have
When I
recently
fir-
hit episode 150 of their podcast.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying that someone else is gonna get. Here's my thing: I get to the end, and then I forget why we were even there. And you know what? I'll be honest, they might. And hey, guys,
Happens to me a lot.
I'll remind you, we're here because it's funny and we're having a good time.
Okay.
That's it.
Are we having a good time?
We have most of the time,
I am going to say
80% of the time.
I'm going to say that right now, barring some bullshit that one of you says, I'm going to get serious and let the
We say. Oof.
Yeah, it's us.
Well, I'm not going to say it.
We're the one. You brought
I'm
up
not going
the
to call
bears.
myself out my own bullshit. Although actually I should. No, I'm going to get serious right now.
Oh God.
So that we can proceed with the story. Because how far are we?
Oh, about 10 minutes or so.
So average.
Brian jumps out the window. Oral jumps out the window. What happens?
He lands
Fall flat on my face.
over by Philippa. You see her going Super Saiyan, Super Ice in. That didn't work.
I think you should have a term for
it.
what this is by this point.
Yeah, I should, but I just keep referring to Super Saiyan because it's just
Yeah.
in my.
It only
Hey,
happens
make
every
your own
2
stuff
or
up.
3 arcs.
But I'm not
True.
original. You
So-
see,
so-
here's the thing, guys. If you wanted original story, ooh,
I think A1 says he's popping those wind powers, is what I've heard you say a couple times.
Yeah.
And then Leaf says like vine mech,
Mm-hmm.
right? And
Yeah,
then
that's
you describe
on.
it as
Flame
flame on. So you
Yeah,
know,
that's totally original, and
Ice
no one
up,
else has ever
ice
said
up,
that.
ice over.
ice over. Yeah, she's
Ice up is kind of good.
Yeah, she's icing up.
What the
yeah,
fuck did I do?
Her catchphrase to get iced
Ice.
because she also likes hockey.
What?
Say
Yeah.
what?
Because
Oh,
didn't know.
Brian's ears
Oh
perked
yeah,
up.
no, I just said this. I'm
Well,
gonna
I
get
feel
serious
our
now.
relationship
So she
now.
does her ice powers, which
we can refer to as her icing up. Sure. Yeah, so we'll be honest. Ben had to get super serious and then took a leave of absence.
Leave of absence.
I was like,
So
let's
nice.
go, let's be serious, let's get this episode done. Matt, can you pause it? I have to poop.
Oh, okay. We're just coming right out with it.
Oh, I was,
that's
I
what
was gonna
happened.
let you have like some dignity there. But
No,
you're
no,
gonna
no.
come out
My
and-
gut was messing with me.
So
So
at that
anyway,
point, then I'm gonna say my.
Oh, no.
I feel like it's not organic. I don't want to just say it. Oh,
No,
oh, wait.
go ahead, Jake.
No,
Go ahead.
Now it's gonna be worse.
Tell everyone
It
the
was
joke
bad
you're
to
so
start with.
proud
No,
of.
it was good. It was good.
Dun, dun.
I think what's gonna happen is I'm just gonna incorporate it into the story somehow, and it'll take some time.
Are you
maybe.
sure? It was, like you said, comedic gold right before we started.
Well, you know, now that
Now he's shy.
I teed it up, now I'm shy.
I'm sorry,
Too
Matt. Can you
shy.
pause it? I have to go again.
Oh,
okay, no.
oh my god.
I'm so sorry. No, but let's be okay. Let's actually try to get on track.
Oh my God.
Laurel jumps out the window.
We have been doing
And-
this for 2 years, and I
2
don't.
plus years,
Yeah.
really.
Oh yeah, we're coming up on 3.
Oh yeah, we are coming up on
This
3.
might be like approaching 3 when
I
this comes
want to
out.
say that
We
we
just
got
haven't gotten
good
the
at
hang
our
of this shit.
second year, and I think somehow we're getting worse at getting the story part in. I think we're doing great as podcasters. So Boral fell out the window.
Fell out the window?
You jumped out the window.
Okay.
And then by
And then
product
I-
of jumping, he would be falling out the window.
This is true.
Yes.
And you fall gracefully because you casted, I think it was like 4 hours ago that we said you casted Featherfall as you fell out the window.
How long's that spell? Because it might have run out by this point.
Yeah.
You were falling on purpose. Now you're falling on accident.
Yeah.
Like halfway through.
Mhm.
It's like this is going fine.
You land, you see
God.
Philippa icing up,
Yeah. Okay.
original,
Right. I think I also said that I was running over to like
get between.
right.
Yeah,
And
you,
just-
you flamed on.
right.
You got in
You
between
can't.
I
them.
You
didn't,
can't. You
because-
can't.
Oh, that's right. You
fly.
can't. But
I
you stood
got-
over there. You went to go flame on and nothing happened. And you went,
Yeah, you went.
Like,
yeah.
It's just like a little fart.
And then
of
I
fire
jumped in
comes
and told
out.
you couldn't.
trying
We
to
had to
start a
fight.
lighter and it just like
Yeah.
won't go. Like, you know.
click, 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 click.
And it goes for like a second. You're like, oh, and it peters out.
Yeah, right.
Shit. Fuck.
Well, then you
That's the
got
last
to turn
little
it up. Sometimes you turn it up, you get like that last
Well, you
little
turn
bit.
it up and then you turn it back down. You turn it up. You're like something's jammed in there. I'm all jammed up.
Pretty sure it's just empty.
I think it's just empty. Yeah.
Do you need to go to the bathroom?
Okay, so you get in front of
Right. So I'm gonna say, Philippa, what are you doing?
I think I'm gonna do what maybe should have been done earlier. As you see an icicle spear starting to form in her hand, pointing towards you and Leaf. Awen, I would say you would hear the conversation going on with your elven ears. And you do feel the coldness in the area starting to, like the temperature starting to drop drastically. And you've had this happen before.
Yeah, I've already sensed this.
Yeah.
And from around the corner, you're gonna see Awen 1 foot on each of the bears of 2 bears come barreling around the corner.
I'm sorry, are you
Barreling?
riding them like
Barreling around the corner.
Are you riding them like they're water skis?
Yes.
Okay, we see that. As Awen comes, do you have your bone drawn, or are you just like kind of arms crossed standing on them?
No, I'm kind of crouched down and I'm holding onto the fur, so I have a good.
Okay.
I'm not trying to fall off these bears.
Okay, I don't know. I didn't know how cool you wanted to look.
No, because those bears are fast.
Fast little bears.
They're fast little bears,
Okay.
and so they're getting me to where I want to go quickly.
Okay. Yes. Yes. You get there very
Sharpish.
at bear cub's lightning speed. You get over to the group. Catan, how would you have noticed any temperature?
I think what happened with Catan is that he's in like complete utter shock.
Yeah.
And if anyone's ever experienced like that kind of shock, like you can't hear, you can't like look, like all you can do is just like you're like staring, but you're not focusing on anything, and you almost have like a ringing in your ears, and you're just like stuck in the moment. And I think what happens is that at some point he goes to exhale, and he sees his breath, and he's like, "Oh no." And that prompts him to get up and go downstairs. I don't know how long into her ice bullshit that is, but like whenever you feel like he would become aware of that and go downstairs, he does. But it does. I think it takes a minute because like the initial like, what are you doing, fighting, that kind of thing. I think there's that like, he's like not really. Plus, he literally just had something blow up in his face, so he probably just has a little tinnitus to start with. But no, he sees his breath and realizes that something's very wrong. Because why wouldn't it be?
Yeah.
Because he cannot get a fucking break.
Finger gun wink. I realize the audio medium can't see that. I just want to let you know, everyone, I snapped finger gun Ben and winked at him.
Burl with 19 on his wink check plus.
Plus 4, 23 total.
23 total.
Yeah,
I mean,
Boral saw the wink.
but I mean, I don't think Boral's not in our realm. So Brian saw that wink.
Well,
Isn't he?
his wink check was so good he could see through planes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually kind of creepy that our characters can, if they could see us. I don't like that.
Yeah. Planar wink.
Yeah. What if that was the end of the story? It's just like,
Planar wink.
Yeah.
Well,
planar
yeah,
wink.
you know what it is.
Well,
Wait, got it. It's just called wink. Like it's spelled blink.
That's what I call my butt.
Because I think the spell isn't there a spell?
Planar wink.
Oh boy.
Ew.
Isn't there a spell called
winking eye?
blink where you actually blink onto a different plane of existence?
I'm just gonna go wink real
How
quick.
strong is your wink?
Okay, sorry.
No, there's a spell called blink where you literally blink into another plane of existence.
trying.
Yeah.
So this is just called wink.
Wink. Wink blink.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna start calling pooping winking now. That's just.
Oh.
No.
I'm gonna go wink one. No.
Go wink one out.
Wink one. This
Well, 'cause
one's
I was
kind
gonna
of hard
say
to wink
wink
to.
one off.
Yeah.
No.
Because you're like, I'm gonna go pinch one off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna
That's
go wink
a
one
euphemism
off.
for that.
Yes.
But wink one off.
I apologize.
I don't
is
think
kinda-
so.
That's a great Russian last
I'm sorry.
name.
Wink one off.
Yeah.
I simply
Wink one
made a
off.
little.
Pick, yeah, first overall in this year's NHL draft.
Yeah.
Wink one off.
Wink one off.
I started by making a little joke that like I was like, oh, we're gonna get serious and get into the episode, and then
Vladimir, wink one off.
okay, that was funny.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
oh my god.
Oh
Okay.
man.
I'm sorry. That
I think
was
we need
funny.
to have 2 podcasts.
We might as well.
We've been saying this for years.
We do have to.
I think
Yeah,
it's
all we
Gotta
need is
make
more
a note
time
here of something. Don't worry about it.
Oh, is this a character?
I don't know, but it's going on the list.
Vladimir wink one off.
Wait, what list?
Make an appearance in a special episode, perhaps.
Maybe.
Oh man. That's gold.
I think we're actually at the point now where the Russians are no longer the bad guys in America propaganda movie. Although they might be coming back again.
Wait, they're the bad guys in real life.
I mean, they were the bad guys in real life.
They are.
So to us. So they were the bad guys in like American movies with
That's
like propaganda and stuff, you know,
Yeah.
it'd be like, the
say
Russian
Russian.
boxer and Rocky and stuff. No, I thought about this recently and I was like, I don't understand why, like,
Oh, you're gonna keep going.
well, you spoke about it. So.
I thought that was the end. I was trying to get a good like dismount, and
Dismount.
then who's
Dis-
that?
Hello.
That's Story,
All right.
and he's back.
So
Okay.
I come down whenever you
please,
feel.
please come in, please.
So I
beg
come
you.
down whenever you feel like I would be aware of the
Yes,
situation.
I will do that within the story that we are going to tell right
So
now.
Boral jumps out the window.
So
No, we're way past that. We're way past that.
yeah, okay. So Boral, you put your hand out. I don't think you actually. I don't know if you said that, but you can if you want. And Philip's pointing a spear at you. When you come around the corner, are you guys say anything? What are you guys doing? She's just kind of pointing this spear at you currently, kind of standing still with this like kind of a small like blizzard going around her.
Okay, I'm gonna kind of once I pull Sven to like some sort of cover or safety, I'm gonna stand in front with my friends and be like, "Well, what are you doing? We're your friends. Put that down."
Glace said this might happen.
What happened?
And she stares at all of you, makes eye contact with each one of you, that you all might make my life and my goal more difficult.
What your goal? What's your goal? Is your goal not our goal? We're trying to save the world here?
Yes. We are. I am. But it seems like any time that I get involved with you, Lot, everything gets so much worse.
Okay, we didn't cause this, okay? We were trying to prevent this.
Yeah, we
But
just
you
got,
did.
But we just got here to help.
Your
remember?
actions, your ideas, every time lead to someone close to me
Well,
dying.
if this is about Grax, I will go heal him right now.
Yeah, I
Someone
got some
will go
spell
heal him.
slots for him.
We will heal him right now.
That
Philippa,
isn't the issue. I see clearly now.
I don't think so. I don't think this is you thinking clearly, okay? This is you acting a little rash. Okay, yes, things didn't go to plan. We kind of got here a little late because we weren't here. And we are sorry for that, but we're here now. We're going to try to clean all this up, make all this right, and we're going to get the people that did this. Philippa, please.
Before Philippa answers, I'd like to say, Boral, that is a great idea. Tell a teenage girl who's being emotional that she's being rash and attempt to calm her down. I think that's solid. I think you should roll with advantage on whatever
I have
persuasion
a
check you
negative
make.
1 to charisma, Ben.
Yeah. And it
What
shows.
room? I can't read any room.
I would like you to make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
But I'm there helping.
They're
Not
helping.
compelling.
It was
Am I
compelling, but
charisma?
But you called an emotional young woman rash. That went well.
well, no, it wasn't because of that. There was,
Well, you know what? I should actually. I'm so sorry. That was kind of sexist of me. Pretty much all young people, when they're being emotional, if you're like you're being emotional, it's like that helped.
That was a 5.
That was about right.
6,
Well,
7,
6.
6. Okay.
It was
Well, man, that changed the results so much. Boral. She.
Forget I said anything then.
Oh, she will. She turns the spear and slams it into the ground as you start to see ice start to spread out from it. Catan, at this point, I think you can be coming outside the building to the scene of.
Yeah, I would have had to
everyone
walk
kinda
down the
gathering.
stairs.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. What? Everybody, stop! Just everyone's. What is going on? We finally have a moment of rest. Just what is happening?
I'm done with all of you. I'm taking Grax and I'm leaving. And if you try to stop me, you start to see the blizzard start to spread out a little bit more and get a little taller. I won't hesitate to kill you. And when she says that, she is looking Catan dead in the eyes.
Okay. You can leave. We're not in control of you. You're your own person. I'm sorry that this all happened.
Catan, just shut up.
Philippa, no. I can speak if I wish to. You can leave if you wish to. I don't have any control over me, and you don't have any control over you. And we're together in this, or at least we were together in this, because I thought we were friends. And you know what? We are friends. But if you need to leave, then you can leave. That's fine. And hopefully when our paths cross again, this will all be over.
She takes a deep sigh. I'm not sure it will. And she walks past you as the ice and the blizzard start to die down to just having the footsteps that left behind. There's little like plates of ice like freezing the grass down. Goes over and hoists Grax up onto her shoulder and starts to walk away.
I'm gonna cautiously follow. Just it's like Philippa, just please tell us where you're going.
No.
Look, we just want to know that you're going to be okay because we care about you. I know it doesn't seem like it, but we do.
Boral, I can't tell you because the idea of you guys fucking it up is more terrifying. So, let's just have this be goodbye, okay?
Just let her go. She
Well,
acts
I
like
don't-
she acts like we didn't lose anyone either. Like this is all just our fault. Like we haven't sacrificed anything. Just let her go. She wants to be alone, she can be alone. Good luck.
Should have listened to Glace back at the temple. None of this would have happened.
Hey. Safe journey. Farewell. What did Glace say to you? Just as just a parting information, then you can go on your way.
It doesn't matter, Awen, now at this point.
Well, I think it does.
I didn't heed her warning
Which
And
was?
to follow along with you guys.
She told you not to.
She told me to be wary, to keep an eye on you, but I thought I could trust you wholeheartedly.
You can.
Also, side note, that's what my god told me, right?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah,
Yep.
Anu told you to keep an eye on everyone. Apparently, Glace didn't trust everyone.
Okay,
Fuma's
I
trying to burn the planet down.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that was okay.
My guy's just chill.
Yeah, Sonali has
he's
not
just
told
like-
me not to trust anyone yet. She's mostly just like, you're a real thorn in my side. Can you just get
Okay,
your shit together?
I'm gonna look at the rest of the party. Oh, Philippa, may I have just a quick word? I promise you, I will not try to stop you. I just.
What do you want, Awen?
Oh, okay. He's gonna scamper up to her. I just thought maybe you should know that my god told me the same thing about you.
You see her head whip towards you. You spoke to Anu?
Yes, I did. Wanted to keep that on the hush hush, but since this new information has just been divulged, I figured you might want to be aware of it as well. That
You see a smirk appear on her face as she looks up to you. Thanks. And she turns around. Now, if you all have anything else to say to me, just please don't. I just want to go. And she starts to walk into the forest.
a safe journey.
As she leaves, Katan just walks back inside and goes back upstairs.
Okay.
Feels good when the kids finally leave the nest, huh?
I can't believe she would say that to us.
She was mad. She's fine.
That was terrible. She's never acted like that before, even after all the things that Catan has done to her.
For her. I think you mistaken for her.
No, said it right
All
the
of the
first
things
time.
I've done for her.
Well, she's,
Yeah, I like to throw kids into walls too, teach them a lesson, you know?
For their
Yeah,
own
I did it
benefit.
once and she never did it. She never got my way again.
she's just mad. She just has to work it off.
What was she talking to you about?
Hmm?
What was she talking to you about?
Oh, I let her know that to watch out when she attacks from the right. She should keep her guard up on the left. Keep her alive longer.
Okay. That doesn't seem very helpful, but all right.
Oh, what do you mean? Help keep her alive?
I don't know why that need to be a secret.
Because I want to embarrass her. She was already obviously very vulnerable. I didn't want to embarrass her in front of everyone else.
Okay.
Just a little bit of parting wisdom.
All right. Anyway, what do we do now?
Hey everyone, it's your favorite player, Matt, welcoming you once again to another middle break. I gotta tell you, I'm recording this after I've done my workout, my 3 miles that I do almost every single day, help my dad do some house work around the house. I can't even speak straight. Because I'm just spent, you know what I mean? It's Sunday. It's been a long week. So this take's going to be real LE, and that's what we call low energy in the biz. I don't know if you all would know that. It's true. It's mostly for us professional recording people. You wouldn't understand. So I'm going to try to psych myself as much as I can for it to bring a little bit, an LE, but that this time it means a little bit. A little bit is one word. Of energy. Okay, so a little bit of LITTLEBITA energy. A little bit of energy. That's what this take's going to be. Again, you probably wouldn't know what that was unless you're a professional recorder like I am, but that's what we're here to do. We're here to learn. You want to learn something that can help us grow our podcast? Well, there's a couple things. And the first thing is subscribing, rating, and reviewing our podcast wherever you get your podcast from. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We're pretty much on every podcatcher there is, and you're obviously listening to us on something. So go there, leave us a 5-star review, and write a little something nice about us, about why you like our podcast. When people find our podcast, I've said podcast way too many times, they can see why you like them, and they might be more inclined to listen in. The other thing you can do is follow us on all of our social media platforms. You can find us on Twitter at New Crits. You can find us on Instagram at New Crits on the Block. You can find us on Facebook at New Crits on the Block. You can find us on TikTok on New Crits on the Block too, by the way. I don't think I've ever said that one because I don't think we had one for a while. We're on TikTok too. TTT. That's another high level term in the business. TTT, TikTok too. Again, probably wouldn't know, but again, this is why we're here. So follow us on TikTok as well. Okay. We are constantly posting content from episodes past, from behind the scenes footage. And the best thing you could do to help us grow there is by either sharing that footage to your own platforms or by tagging people you might think would be interested in it. We are only growing from word of mouth right now. And since we are not famous of any kind, we don't really have a big platform to explode off of like a lot of other podcasts do. So that little bit of help from all of you seriously means so much to us, and it helps more than you can possibly imagine. One of the ways we like to give back to our fans is we have our own New Crits Discord. That's right, Discord for all things New Crits, but not all things New Crits. All the channels in there. Of course, there are some about our D&D podcast. You could talk to the cast. You could talk to other fans as well, but there's channels in there for pretty much everything else you can think of under the sun. What food do you like? You could talk about it. What about your own D&D adventures? You could talk about it. Character creation. You could talk about it. Got any pets? You could talk about it. We have cultivated an amazing, inclusive, safe space over the last couple of years, and we're so very proud of it. So come in and join the fun. Say hello to the cast. Say hello to the rest of the crew, and just be part of our family. Now, you might be thinking, well, man, I want to help you do all these things, but how do I get to all the places you just mentioned? Well, from our link tree, of course, linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. It'll get you to all the places that I mentioned, and some places I didn't even have time to mention. linktr.ee/newcrits on the block. It's your central hub for all things New Crits. All right, everyone, let's get you back into this week's episode. Thank you so much for listening this week. We come out with new episodes every single Monday. That's not stopping anytime soon. Hope you're all staying safe out there. Be excellent to each other. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Where's Hagar?
I don't know.
Does he have like a secret hiding spot somewhere that he's...
Maybe there's a clue or something in the tower that he left behind, or...
I don't know. I'll go check.
Yeah, you know his system better than any of us.
Yeah,
So.
his filing system.
Boral, you go upstairs. Catan, what are you just going back to like the ashes?
That is exactly what you see him doing. Is when you open the door, Catan he has taken off his gauntlets so he can actually use his hands properly for what he's trying to do, and he is by hand trying to gather up her ashes into one place, which is really depressing to see, mostly because of how tedious it is, because she like blew up. You know
also
what I mean?
trying to separate the paper ash from like
That's
your
what I mean.
sister
Like
ash.
like you literally see him with like a piece of paper sometimes, like trying to scrape it up and put it in a pile, and it's like kind of all over the place. Like he kind of has to like sweep her up, and it's like what? But what else do you do? Right? You want to gather the remains. You got to do it. You can't just be like, oh, this is an inconvenient way for my loved one to die, so I'll just get the leaf blower and open up a window. You know what I mean? Like
You
it's
don't
like
open the window, it's broken. Don't worry
yeah.
about
So
that,
it's like no, he's
Get out the Swiffer.
painstakingly
Swiffer.
gathering all this up. And
it's so
he
sad.
has like a flat affect while he's doing it. You know, there's not a lot of emotion in his face, but that's what he's doing.
Okay. Boral, you see that depressing scene. But
Yeah,
You said you also wanted to look. What exactly are you trying to look for?
I guess I know that everything's probably all tossed around and shit, but I guess I feel like I'd be familiar with sort of what he works on, or at least some familiarity with what he's been working on. If there's anything new, anything like underlined, about maybe a location or like an object, just anything that just kind of stands out.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
That's a 15 total.
15 total. Yeah, with the 15, you're kind of looking around. You see that there was some kind of experiment that it looks like he had just recently been working on. You can see like some residual stuff, but you cannot place what it is for.
Can I just kind of sit there and just kind of, read through and rifle through some shit? Like, as long as I'm going to spend maybe a while
Looking through stuff.
like looking through stuff,
Okay.
and then you can
Yeah.
help me determine if I can roll again, maybe at some point.
Okay. Yes, I will do that. The other two, Awen and Leaf, what are you guys up to outside? You guys going back in? What's
Probably
the-
making flower chains and
Yeah, just kind of hanging out with the bears.
Yeah.
Playing,
I'm rolling
Yeah,
around with
how
them.
long do they
Like,
last?
tickling them. And
How long do they last?
They're tickling us. Don't worry about it.
oh, do they just poof away in front of me?
They poofed away in front of you. Probably a while ago.
Probably while you're writing them.
You actually don't control them either, so I'm not really sure how that happened.
We became friends.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
They gain their
don't
own-
allow it.
I'm a ranger.
They
You
have to listen to me
Yeah, I guess they do.
You didn't tell them to stop.
until I saw what was happening, and then I was like, stop. Bite him a little bit, but not too hard,
Well, good luck.
because I don't want to have to heal.
No,
Oh, you won't. 'cause
You know
you're
what?
gonna miss.
I won't miss.
Yeah, there you
go. Yeah.
I would say, oh wow, you gave her quite the parting shot when she left, huh?
Well, she was trying to threaten us and say those things like we're causing all of this. We're not causing all of this, and it was just rude.
I got to tell you, I don't think that was Philippa, fully at least.
What do you mean?
Well, she kept saying Glace a lot. And Glace said this and Glace said that, and this is what Glace warned me, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, you think she's like under her control?
I don't know so much about under her control, but I think that she is influencing her actions more now than before. I don't know if that is due to exhaustion. I don't know if that is due to... it could be a number of things. I'm not sure.
It
but-
came out of nowhere. We were everybody was having a great time on the ship fight, and then all of a sudden she just turns on us.
I don't think it came out of nowhere. We got ambushed, and she saw a lot of her close ones get very hurt.
She sees us get very hurt. I'm still very hurt. Doesn't it bother her at all that we're hurt? Only these guys?
Maybe because they're more vulnerable? Or maybe she thinks that we are the ones who cause it.
She's always the one who wants to run away with us whenever we do stuff.
She's a child.
I guess
She's a child who has two different influences, I think, trying to pull her in two different directions. And that is not an easy thing to deal with.
well, I'm sorry that I said that to her, but she just
Oh, don't
she
be
needed to hear it.
Don't be sorry, you were right. I agree. I just was surprised you said it.
Because it was so insensitive. We all lost. Boral just everybody. And she's been there for all of it. To say that was just, I couldn't help it.
Yeah, not cool. Total dick move. I agree.
So,
No, not you.
oh, her.
Yes.
Okay, I thought you were.
Stop trying to be upset. I'm not saying something mean to you.
For once,
For one time.
we are 100% in support of you.
I'm sorry. It's just in my nature to just assume. Yeah.
She'll be fine. She's for better or for worse, it sounds like she has the powers and guidance of an extremely powerful god. And even if that is a detriment to her now, I think it will actually help with her survivability.
I know. I just don't want to have to like fight her.
I don't know.
I thought that was what was going to happen, and I was prepared to have to ice at her ice, and I didn't want to do that.
Right, but if it does come to that, I'm sure we will find a solution.
Well, anyway, here's Sven.
Hey, Sven.
Is he,
Hey,
are you okay?
no.
All right, let's get him inside. So we'll take Sven in.
Yeah, you kind of have to like drag him in a little bit. He's a little loopy.
I can't carry him.
You can
He's
carry.
tiny.
True. You can carry.
So
him.
No, I
tiny.
drag him. No,
Well,
you know
I feel
what?
like I,
You know what?
I said
I drag him.
But I
Well, you
drag
said
him.
you said he's a
Just like-
3 foot tall fat gnome.
Yeah.
So how fat? Might weigh a lot.
enough to
We can still carry him.
Yeah,
I know.
solid boy.
I'm just kidding.
Let's get you a glass of water, okay?
yeah, that would be very nice.
All right.
Maybe streusel.
If you know how to make a streusel, that would
Of course I do.
that would be amazing.
It is now canon that I am a great chef. So
Yeah,
yes,
we
I
can
do know
cook.
how to
That
make
is
one.
true. Okay.
So that's what Eamon will do. He'll
yeah,
he'll
we're gonna go
he'll
take
make
care of him.
he'll make a post battle streusel for everybody. So Eamon will don his kiss the elf apron and the tall
Kiss the
chef
ranger.
kiss the ranger and then the tall chef boyardee chef hat,
Of course.
and he'll start whipping that up.
I kind of want you to make a check.
Make a
Okay.
check.
I'll give you advantage.
Okay.
Because you are apparently a well-known chef.
What am I rolling?
I have no fucking.
Well, if he knows
I
what
think
he's
it's
doing,
performance, isn't it?
if he knows what he's doing, I would give him like
Survival?
proficiency or something, right? Like
Survival would be cooking
I was gonna give him a
Right?
plus.
Oh, it could be survival. Yeah. Ooh, I
because
don't
it's
know.
a ranger
it
skill.
would be a plus. It'd be like a +5
but it'd be cooking.
Yeah.
in addition to whatever you make him roll.
Just make a regular one. I'll give you a +5 for your cooking check.
Okay.
ouch.
Ooh, not
Ooh.
that good.
Well, you've never made one before.
I
so.
have. This was my first attempt. So I got a
Okay.
7 total.
And it's his
Okay.
recipe, and it's
Also-
all chicken scratch.
And everything's
Yeah.
destroyed.
and he's like, a pinch of this, a dash of that.
I'm piecemealing it together here.
Yeah,
So
okay.
it's not going to be the best.
It's all right though.
Okay.
It's good.
It's sugar.
Yeah, it's
baked sugar.
better. It's better than an
Passable
McDonald's
streusel.
Yes.
you know.
Maintenance streusel.
Yes.
Ration streusel.
Oh,
Right.
this is all right.
Yeah,
I mean, it could
I'll
be better,
dish
but-
out to everyone. Oh, wait, my first. See, I'm not much of a baker. I'm a cook. I'm a chef. I'm not much of a baker. So this is my first foray into that.
Okay, well, I'll write down some criticisms, but yeah,
Yes.
it does all right.
Yeah, it's not
Oh, okay.
bad.
All right,
It's
all
got a good
It is
flake on
good.
it.
Okay, so I'll pass it out to everybody. Catan.
He's still upstairs. You can come up and give it.
Well,
to
I
him
mean,
if
I
you
would
want
have. Yes, I would have gone around.
to. Okay. Yeah, when you go in there, you see the same scene as before because it's painstaking the process of having to gather this dust up.
I gotcha.
It's like, not that one.
Just kidding.
Then you use your whim tower to make it all come back together.
Yeah, just kidding. Here, streusel. You need to eat.
I do. Thank you. And he takes it and he eats it quietly.
I eat it noisily.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like
Do you need any help?
No, I'm almost done.
All right. Maybe we should rendezvous downstairs after you are finished.
Yeah,
All
I'll
right.
be done in a minute.
I'll walk over to Boral. Any luck?
No, not yet. I don't know. There's something here. I just can't really put my finger on it. I just need a little more time.
All right. Maybe this streusel will help you jog your memory, Jake.
This subpar streusel.
yeah, if you made a good one, maybe.
Yeah. That's fine. So I'll hand my streusel.
My God, it's so delicious.
I'll hand it to Boral. Then I'll head downstairs.
Wait, did
So wait. So Awen just left.
I did.
As soon as the door closes, as Catan's eating it, he says out loud to Boral, "Mine's burned."
I'm gonna take a bite of mine.
Whatever you want. I just think it's funny that
Ben's
one
trying to
Did anyone
direct.
pick up what he was trying to
Ben
do?
is trying to
Yeah.
direct Boral
Undercooked.
over
He's
here.
trying to get you to say undercooked.
yeah, like somehow mine's burned and
Oh.
yours is undercooked.
Okay.
Even though it came out of the same oven. Like I don't know how he even did this.
Yeah, mine's a little doughy still.
Fine.
Yeah, I don't even know how he did that.
You need to have like a whiteboard over there and just like
Oven's too hot. Yeah, it's a classic mistake.
Okay.
Anyway.
Awen, as you
and scene.
that's where we're gonna end the episode right
Yeah.
there.
The strudel mishap of 2022.
Exit stage left, and what a folly of errors.
Awen, as you walk down, you hear a wispy voice call out to you. Awen, come outside.
Oh, all right, sure. I'll go right on out. Not really saying anything to anybody as I walk past.
As you walk outside, you feel this large gust of wind push past you, and as it does,
Rude.
you kind of like instinctually close your eyes for a second, and as you open them back up, you are looking down at your body as you are floating up into the clouds.
Oh, we left the window open and there's a rooster crowing. Are we still recording?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you paused.
You
but
go.
then, but
you
then
keep
for,
going, Ben.
No. Is that my fucking phone?
Yeah,
God damn it.
it did it earlier too. I thought.
Oh, did it? I'm so sorry.
I think we were all laughing, so it couldn't get picked up.
My gut, my phone, everything's
It's
making
my
noise.
poop alarm. I gotta go, guys.
Yeah, that was just me pooping. Actually,
It's my pap.
I'm very sick.
It's my
poop
pap.
alarm?
It's my poop app.
Poop app.
It's called
Called a pat.
it's pap. Yeah,
Time to
it's-
poop. If you had the voice sound on instead of just the sound notification, that's what it would say.
Poop time.
Time to poop, Ben.
Optimal poop time.
Benjamin, it is time to poop.
Oh, we're only at 30 minutes.
Oh god.
Thank God. We're the entire episode just talking about me pooping.
It's a good subject.
Still recording?
Yep. Go ahead.